Chapter 1155 has dropped, entitled The Rock's Pirates. And it hits harder than ever. Oda's giving us flashbacks upon flashbacks, revealing the true scope of Rock's Dizabek's power, his clash with Imu, the mysteries of Elbaf, and, yes, what happens next. Let's break it all down. Back to the past. Rox appears in Elbaf, speaking directly to Loki. We learn he's a unique swordsman, capable of creating shockwaves with every slash like a living Gura Gura shock burst. He even kidnapped 5 kings during Reverie. Alone, then the bombshell flashback, Rox comes face to face with Imu at the Reverie, 8 years ago, and reaches the Room of Flowers. He even introduces himself as a fan of Davy Jones, declaring, "One day, I will come back." We also meet a masked servant, Gunko, Imu's personal maid kneeling beside on the scene. The next double-page blow-up, Rox versus King Harold, swords clashing without touching. Conqueror's hockey shockwave floods 5 kilometers, echoing Roger versus Whitebeard level power. They even introduce themselves mid-fight, but Harold refuses to join him. What follows? Rox overthrows authority. He kills a Marine admiral at Mary Jouise. The world government places a bounty and erases his name from history. He then destroys a gate of justice, steals a celestial dragon's treasure ship, and uses it to fund his pirate beginnings. Blood, rebellion, legend. Years later on Elbaf, Rox builds his crew. 6 members we see feasting in Orist Castle, including Wang Ji and Marlin, plus 4 others. They're more than pirates, they're a movement. He leaves, takes over Pirate Island, and raises the Rox flag. The legend becomes reality. Here's what it means. Rox was a monster erased from history. Why the government fears him. Imu and Gunko being there means this threat was known at the highest level. Loki and Harold were personally impacted. Elbaf wasn't just collateral. Now the stage is set. Blackbeard inherits this legacy. The Straw Hats are walking into a war that began decades ago, and Oda is weaving every thread together. What do you think? Is Rox still alive? Or is Blackbeard his heir of chaos? Drop your theory. Who else was erased from history? Smash that like button, subscribe to Anime War Era, and join us next week for theory battles. Until then, may your will shine brighter than history's shadows.